Got everything set here. How's everybody doing? I'm your host for the most. Sorry, hold on. One sec, people. Hold on one sec. Excuse me. Gotta drink some water here. Hold on. Wow. Throat's a little dry. Sorry about that. I am your host for the most, Ultrastand Pheonix, and thank you for joining me today and my show, The Reality of Things, where the reality is hidden in the realm of the unseen. Press that like button, that subscribe button, and leave a comment if you wish you there. Let's dive into this like regular gayness. Today we're going to be talking about why so-called black women wear weaves. First, I like to start off by saying I love my sisters. I love them dearly. They come in from the darkest bronze to the lightest of lightest. I love them dearly. My wife is a beautiful bronze woman. And I'm doing this broadcast because we're already in the next time right now, and I want to speed along and hurry the process of sisters not wearing it anymore. And it's already starting to happen. Sisters are just waking up, just cutting out their hair. I had a beautiful coworker. She's so beautiful. She just did it the other day, and she looks gorgeous. And she looks 10 years younger. But in saying that, I'm doing this broadcast because I want them to expedite their process of not wearing it anymore. Not to wear it no more, and stop looking in the image and the likeness of the beast. You see, that woolly crown on your head was given to you for a reason. And what was the reason? To separate you from everybody else. For most of my thinkers that follow me in my broadcasts, you hear me say numerous times that your hair is 9 ether. For you people that have woolly crowns on your head, your hair is 9 ether, infinite. 9 to the 9th power of 9, right? So, your hair is the only one like this on this planet. Indians, Asians, Caucasians, Mongols, they all have hair going down, flowing down to the ground. We have hair going up towards the sun. It was an identifying mark to separate you from the humans. But yet still, you choose to walk around with a helmet on your head, blonde, red, blue, sometimes even black, walking around looking like the image of the beast. Now, the famous answer to that would be, what does that matter, Phoenix? That doesn't mean nothing. I bought it, it's my hair. That's one answer. Another one would be, why do you care? Does it matter? Why does it matter? Why do you care? They're going to give you a head attitude and tell you every reason why they do it. But I can't wake up in the morning and deal with that. I can't wake up in the morning and deal with that. Now, I just told you that woolly crown on your head separates everything from you from the rest of the human. That's a special thing on your head right there. It protects your head from injuries. A sponge, basically a sponge protecting you from injuries, right? The other humans, when they get hit in the head, it goes boop, hits their head, it's over. You hit their head, it's over, right? Our head, we have a little cushion, all these things to protect us. That hair follicle, that 9 follicle, that ether, that infinite ether on your head right there. But yet, still, you choose to put on a weave on your head to look other than yourself. You've been taught to not love yourself. See, a long time ago, sisters used to be in the 70s and they'd go on the TV shows, and actually, go look at Oprah Winfrey when she first started off with her afro on TV. It was a powerful thing, but it's hard for the beast to look at you with your afro and see you in your right state of mind. So it's more comfortable for them to see you looking like them, and you feel comfortable looking like them. That's why they let you do it, right? You see, that actually all started off also with the early sisters too. Just like the brothers, they conked their hair too. Little Richard and Sammy Davis Jr., all those brothers did it. Right? This goes to them too. So the early sisters, like Diana Ross was the one that set it off. You see, when she got that weave in here, that long flowing weave that Diana Ross had, that's when you sisters went bananas. Right? After that, it was Shaka Khan and you name it. Tina Turner, and they all had it. It was just done. That beautiful afro you guys were rocking in the 70s, and that crown, that globe on your head, it was done. Right? Subsequently, it was a sister that actually invented the perm, but I forgot her name, but I get it. Try to remember that as the broadcast goes on. But anyways, so you guys lost the love of seeing yourself in the image and likeness of yourself. I see when you guys post up stuff on your Facebook and your Instagram accounts and you're showing this hair that you pretend is yours and you really feel happy with yourself. Really? A person who truly feels happy with self will want to look in the image and likeness of themselves. It's as simple as that. You can't sugarcoat it. You can make up every excuse why it doesn't matter. I don't care what you think. I'm buying it. It's my hair. I can't wake up in the morning to deal with this. I don't care what you think. And the excuses are going to be forever. Until they get old. Especially with the so-called black women. Until they get old. Why do I say until they get old? Because they start to cut their hair either. Or the ones who still have enough hair, they'll go dread. Because they realize that the perm ate out their hair. Like Malachi used to say. They shouldn't call it perm. Because it's not permanent. They should call it temp because it's temporary. It'll start eating out the side of your hair sooner or later. Maybe balding some of you people, some of y'all. But for the sisters who caught a piece of mind and caught themselves before it's too late, before they got into their 50s, or like, you know what, I'm done doing that shit. But we're in the next time right now, and you're right. You should be done doing that shit. Set an example for the younger ones coming up. Remember a long time ago when my sisters were growing up, my mom would put these big bubble straps in my sister's hair. They look so cute and they look so young and they look so beautiful. It's just love seeing their natural hair. You should know it because when you're around so-called white people and these different races when you're younger, especially when they don't want to touch your hair and you're like, don't touch my hair. They go, why? It's not moving. It's not moving. To you, it's not. We know it is. It's like a carpet. You make a little dent, yeah, it's moving. But they're so fascinated. It's the year 2022 and they're still fascinated. But the only people that are not fascinated are you. You know what? Do you know if Beyonce was tomorrow, I'm dead serious, if she was tomorrow to go get an afro and kick it real like the way she does in her Black Power videos, all that bullshit Black Matter shit, if she was really to kick it natural like that the way she did in her videos, right? And have that black afro. Do you know overnight sisters would stop having weave? Overnight. So we're not gonna wait for Beyonce to do that because that's never gonna happen. They're all liberated, just like Mary J. Blige. She's the queen of it too. Her too. She's another one. You know what? It's a Illuminati trend to make most actors and athletes and the ones they want go blonde, right? Yep, they go blonde. They all go blonde at one point. And like I said, Mary J. Blige is like the vanguard of that shit. Always drama in her life and not gonna cry and all that bullshit. We don't want you sisters to be like that. So since we're in the next one right now and we're going into the future, always the future, let's get back to the natural state. Let's show our children, these little young bronze children coming up, what it is. The power of walking in the image and likeness of yourself. And you'll see how people treat you different. You will see how people treat you different, my sisters, when you walk around that natural crown on your head. Not looking like them. They're going to start knowing that you're like waking up. But you have no choice but to wake up. It's a conscious thing right now. But in saying that, thank you for listening to me on my show today, The Reality of Things, and why sisters wear weave. I love y'all. It's like I don't love y'all. I'm just trying to help you guys along faster. Thank you for following me in my broadcast. Love y'all. Ultrastand Pheonix out.